Welcome to the Inspire Diary, because every life writes a lesson. Have you ever had a dream so big it felt almost impossible? This is the story of Eliza, a girl who refused to let go of her dream to open a coffee shop. Her vision wasn't just about selling coffee. It was about creating a third place, a cozy spot between work and home where people could connect. She called it the daily grind. For years, this dream lived only in notebooks filled with business plans and espresso-stained recipes. Eliza worked 2 draining retail jobs, saving every penny while her friends moved on with their lives. The dream felt distant, almost like a cruel joke. Banks said no, landlords laughed, and even her family suggested she find a more stable career. It felt like every door was slamming shut. The first major blow came after she finally saved enough for a lease. The building failed a critical inspection. The deal fell through, and she lost her deposit, back to square one. But instead of giving up, Eliza got a job as a barista. She saw it as paid education, mastering the science of the bean and learning the rhythm of a successful shop. Just when she finally secured a small, rundown space, another wall appeared. A massive coffee chain opened right across the street. Everyone told her it was over. But Eliza knew her dream was different. She couldn't afford fancy advertising, so she poured her heart into the shop itself. She spent nights sanding floors and painting walls. She sourced her ingredients from local farms and bakeries. Instead of digital menus, she used a giant chalkboard and made a point to learn every customer's name. Her defining moment came on a harsh winter morning. The espresso machine broke, a pipe burst, and only one customer, an elderly man named Mr. Henderson, walked in. Fighting back tears, she served him a simple drip coffee with a handwritten apology note. He didn't leave. He just stayed, quietly doing his crossword. That day, Eliza realized her persistence wasn't about perfection. It was about showing up no matter what. Slowly, the daily grind began to buzz. People came for the amazing coffee, but they stayed for the community Eliza built. She hosted book clubs, live music, and conversation nights. The giant chain across the street became her advantage. She was everything it wasn't: personal, cozy, and real. Years after that first rejection letter, Eliza stood behind the counter of a thriving, beloved community hub. The worn countertops and hand-painted sign were proof that her dream was worth every single minute of the grind. She proved that persistence, when brewed with passion, creates the sweetest success. Thank you for joining today. Subscribe for more. The Inspire Diary, because every life writes a lesson.